Hello, I'm Hailianna Grace, and welcome to day 2 of Begin Again. Today is Be Here Now. And whenever you're ready, come and meet me on your mat. To begin in today's class, we'll come to a comfortable seat, cross-leg position with the palms on the knees or the tops of the thighs. And you can close the eyes here. Starting to look inwards and pay attention to your breath. Breathing in through the nose and out through the nose. And as you breathe in, maybe you can feel a spot where the breath is catching today. So on your exhale, you can attempt to soften in that area of the body. And our focus for today is basically today, being here now. Because through this journey, I don't want us to be focusing on day 10 or day 23. I want us to focus on day 2 today. I want us to be here now. We don't need to time travel or hold any expectations for the days ahead or worry about the days ahead. Just getting on your mat and being here with me right now in this moment. It's such a beautiful thing, being here now. And we'll take a nice full breath together now, in through the nose. Maybe you feel the ribs expand, the belly fill, and on your exhale, let it all go. We'll do 2 more like that together. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe in. And breathe out. And whenever you're ready, you can gently blink the eyes open if they were closed. Coming back into the room. And we'll shift over, bringing our legs to one side and then coming forward into our all fours position, tabletop, stacking our shoulders over our wrists, hips over our knees. We've been here before. Spreading wide through the fingertips, having a slight engagement in the core. And as you're ready, on your next in-breath, shift your gaze forward, shining your heart, letting the belly drop. And on your exhale, round through the spine, chin to chest, pressing the tops of the feet into the mat. Inhale, rock forward, cow pose. And exhale, round cat pose. Stomach is in that high C shape. And just tick-tocking like this with your own breath. However slowly you like, however quickly. Paying attention to what your body is telling you and what it's needing today. And just respecting where you're at. And whenever you're ready, on your next inhale, come to a neutral spine. We'll take our hands a little further forward, curl the back toes under. Inhale fully. And on your exhale, lift your hips high to the sky, coming into our first downward dog of the day. Setting yourself up, making sure that your ears are in line with your biceps and you're having how much of a bend in your knees as you need to, so your back is nice and long. Keeping your fingertips spread wide like they were in tabletop, and pressing through the first knuckle and thumb side of the hands. And we'll take a few deep breaths here in down dog. If you'd like, you can stay still for these breaths, or you can pedal out the legs, taking our dog for a walk. Just really getting into this downward dog today. And as you're ready, inhale, lift the right leg up and back, high to the sky. And now I know it's very easy to kind of let your leg go up and away, but we're going to square the hips, point the toes down, really flex through all four corners of that right foot, trying to keep our shoulders at the same height, not tilting. If you forgot your breath, take a nice deep breath here. Really squeezing, I know it's difficult. Inhale, lift your leg up just a little more, and exhale, bend the knee, step it through to plank, and step or carry your right foot to the spot between your hands. On your exhale, drop the left knee down, coming into our Anjaneyasana low lunge pose now. You can keep the back toes tucked or untucked, whatever is serving you. And as you're ready, setting your right heel right under that right knee. Inhale, circle the arms down, around, and up. Coming into this Anjaneyasana shape. And you can let the hips sink here for a moment. Inhale fully, and exhale, just relaxing the shoulders down, relaxing the hips. And now we'll start to scissor the thighs towards one another and slightly lift, engage in the core, knitting the front ribs together and closed like you're wearing a corset. Really just working in this seemingly calm pose, but it's actually a bit of a workout. Staying strong. You got this. 2 more breaths. Inhale through the nose. Exhale out through the nose. 1 more breath in. 1 more breath out. And as you're ready, straighten the front right leg. Bring the arms down. Fold forward, bringing your hands to the mat. And flex the right toes towards your face. You can keep a slight bend in that front leg, locking the hip in, the right hip in towards the left. And take a deep breath in, flexing through all 4 corners of that right foot, and exhale, fold over. And a thing that I like to do in this half split variation is I like to, with each inhale, lengthen my spine, maybe gaze forward to the top of the mat a little bit, and on my exhale, fold. And just tick-tocking like that with your own breath. Inhaling, lengthen, and exhaling, fold. Inhale, getting longer. And exhale, maybe folding a little bit deeper. And on your next inhale, we'll shift into the right leg again, bending the knee, plant the palms to frame the foot, curl the back left toes under if they aren't already, lift the knee, and we're going to do a open twist, planting that left palm next to the right foot, and inhale the right arm up to the sky, and maybe you gaze up, squeezing the thighs towards one another even in this twist. Deep breath in, deep breath out, and on your exhale, hand comes down to frame the foot. Step that right foot back to meet the left, coming into plank, and we'll lower down onto our belly, letting the knees drop first or lowering down in one straight line wherever you are today. Respect yourself and your body. I'm going to lower my knees down, squeeze the elbows towards me. And now untuck the toes, press the tops of the feet into the mat. Really engage through the legs. We're going into our 3 baby cobras, my favorite. Bring the hands in line with the ribs. And we'll inhale the heart up off the mat. And maybe lift the hands too. Exhale, lower. Inhale, hands lift, heart lifts. Exhale, lower. And one last time. Inhale up. Hold, you got this. And exhale, lower. Curl the back toes under. Press into the palms. Lift yourself up into your downward facing dog. Maybe take a nice deep breath in and sigh it out. Letting go of all of that. And getting ready to do the other side. Maybe pedaling out the legs if you like. Or just staying still. On your next in-breath, lift the left leg high to the sky. And we're going to square off the hips again. Notice if you kind of let your leg just fly up there. Really flex through that left foot, pointing the toes down. Staying strong in the right and left leg here. Keeping the hips really square. Pressing into the first finger and thumb of your hands. You got this. Inhale, lift the leg up a little bit higher. And now bend the knee and step or carry the left foot in the spot between your hands. And now you'll exhale, gently lower the right knee. Curl or uncurl the back toes, however you like. Lining up the left knee over the left heel. And as you're ready, inhale, circle the arms down, around, and up. Coming into our Anjaneyasana on the other side. Getting comfortable. You can sink down for the first few breaths here. Really feeling that stretch in the right psoas muscle, the front of the right thigh and hip. Inhale fully. And exhale, just relax. Shoulders are down. Hips are relaxing down towards the mat. And inhale. This time we're going to engage through the core. Lift up slightly. Remember that core set, keeping the ribs nice and closed. Scissoring the thighs towards one another. Keep your shoulders down though. Stay relaxed in the upper body. Really just staying firm. And if you're having any trouble with your balance, really squeezing those thighs towards one another helps. And take a nice few full breaths here. Staying strong. You got this. Being here now in this moment. staying strong. You can't really focus on anything else, can you? And as you're ready, inhale, straighten the left leg, bring the hands down to the mat, and we'll flex through that left foot, all four corners of the foot, flexing those toes towards your face, letting that left hip lock into place, slight bend in the knee. Inhale, get long, and exhale, fold over the leg. And if you did it on the other side, and if you'd like to, you can do my favorite motion of inhaling, getting long, and exhaling, folding. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Making sure that you're still flexing in that left foot. And as you're ready, we'll inhale, shift the weight into that left foot again, pressing through all four corners of it, placing your right palm on the inside of that left foot, curl the right toes under, lift to the right knee, and we're going to open into that twist again. So we'll inhale the left arm up and high to the sky, maybe gaze up if it doesn't hurt your neck. Really squeezing the thighs together here. Inhale, fill the belly, and exhale it out. One more breath in. And exhale, hands come to frame the foot. Step it back, plank pose, and we'll lower down to our bellies, however is comfortable for you. Untuck the toes, press the tops of the feet into the mat, really engage the legs, pressing the pubic bone down into the mat. And we're going to do those 3 baby cobras again, lifting our heart and our hands at the same time, really pressing into the tops of the feet. As you're ready, inhale, heart and hands lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, heart and hands lift. Exhale, lower. And last one. Inhale. Hold for a second. You got this. And exhale, lower. Release it. You can bend the knees here and maybe swing the ankles side to side, releasing all of what we just did in the back. And as you're ready, come to center. Bring the big toes to touch as you press yourself up. Widen the knees as wide as the mat. And send the seat back towards the heels, letting your forehead come down, extending your arms out, child's pose. Just taking some full breaths here, starting to wind down, getting ready for the end of our practice. As you inhale, you can feel your low back widen, and as you exhale, release some tension, softening. And we're going to do some side stretches, so we'll walk the hands over to the left. Right palm can rest on the top of the left, rotating your right shoulder down towards the mat. Feeling this nice long stretch in the right seam of the body. Inhale. Inhale, walk your hands over to the center and then towards the right. Left palm rests on the right, plugging that left shoulder down towards the mat and feeling that long stretch along the left side body now. And don't forget to breathe. Inhale, come back to center. And we'll come up into an all fours position, swinging the legs to the side, taking a seat. And we'll bring the soles of the feet together in front of us, coming into our Baddha Konasana butterfly shape. You can rest your hands on the ankles here, and you can just stay here for a moment. And if you'd like, you can lengthen up through the spine. Shoulders are down and relaxed. Inhale the left arm up and high to the sky. And exhale, left palm meets the right knee. Right fingertips act as a kickstand behind you as you gaze to the right, feeling this nice twist in the torso. Deep breath in, fill the belly. Exhale, firm the core and maybe twist a little further. Inhale, come back to center. Inhale the right arm up and high to the sky. Exhale, right palm to left knee. Left fingertips are a kickstand, opening to the left side. Nice twist. Inhale, getting taller. And exhale, twisting a little bit further, maybe firming in the core. Really filling the belly up with air. As you're ready, inhale, come back to center. And if you'd like, you can stay here for a couple more breaths or fold forward, listening to your body and just doing whatever is honoring you today. You can take more of a yin style forward fold here and let the palms face up as your forearms rest on the mat. And if you don't necessarily reach the floor, you can always take this on the thighs. Don't forget to breathe. Just being where you are now and respecting it. Knowing that this is the beginning of our journey together. And as you're ready, slowly start to walk your hands towards your legs, gently pressing yourself up, and using your hands to bring your knees together. Start to shift yourself and get ready to lay down for Shavasana, extending one leg and then the other, and coming down to lie on your back completely, extending the arms down alongside your body. You can start to close the eyes as the feet fall away from one another, and maybe you adjust your shoulders to rest further down your back. Just getting comfortable here, taking some full breaths, Just relaxing now. And we'll be in this Shavasana for 10 full breaths. And as you're ready, start to invite some movement back into the body by wiggling your toes and your fingers. Start to bring one knee into the chest and then the other. Maybe grabbing hold of the knees and rocking gently side to side. And whenever it's comfortable, you can fall to the right, resting on your right forearm like it's a pillow. Keeping your eyes closed. And as you're ready, gently press yourself up into a comfortable seat. You can bring the palms to touch at heart center. And you can start to blink the eyes open, coming back into the room. Maybe noticing a shift in your perspective than when you first got on the mat today. Thank you so much for practicing with me. From my heart to yours, namaste. Thank you so much for joining me. If you liked today's class, please give this video a thumbs up, and you can subscribe to my channel so you get notified every time I post a new upload and a new class. And if you'd like to support me further, you can go to the link in the drop box below, and you can buy me a coffee and Sonia here a doggy cookie. From my heart to yours, namaste.